Hello again and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to do a little Q&A as I announced it on my community tab page on YouTube and on Twitter a few days ago. So let's get into these questions. Favourite Cosgrove Hall series? Now with this one it's quite tricky because I like a lot of Cosgrove Hall series, but I would probably say Rory Racing Car, given I grew up with it and I've seen plenty of episodes and I'm pretty sure I've seen the whole series by now. A lot of funny characters, good episodes, and the music is perfect and the animation in it is glorious. As well as one of my favourite characters from the series being Big Chris, who is voiced by Peter Kay. Favourite snack and drink? Probably a tuna sandwich and a Monster Energy, specifically the Monarch. What's your favourite game show? I've not really been watching any game shows and I've probably not seen any for years. Probably, though, I have seen sometimes The Chase and Tipping Point, but I haven't really watched a lot of game shows before. Favourite Thomas / Fireman Sam episode and character? My favourite Thomas episode? It would probably be Thomas, Percy and Nicole, which is a childhood episode I actually watched when I was younger because I had the complete Series 2 DVD, which is a childhood copy of mine. As for a Fireman Sam episode, one of my favourites is Brass Band, so there you go. And favourite characters, I would probably say my favourite Thomas character at the moment is Toby the Tram Engine, and my favourite Fireman Sam character would probably be Elvis. Favourite Brum episode? Probably Brum in the airport, because I just love the epic scene of Brum chasing after the plane and all that. Favourite Brum series? Probably Series 1, because that has pretty much a lot of good episodes and I just love the first series to begin with. And will I do more VHS and DVD reviews? Yeah, but I'll need to plan them first. 1. Favourite Thomas and Friends narrator? Michael Angelis. I just love his storytelling and his narrations in the classic series. He does a brilliant job. Favourite Thomas and Friends character, like I've already mentioned, Toby the Tram Engine. Favourite Thomas series, I'd probably say Series 5. It's a bit overrated, I've heard, but I still love Series 5, it's amazing. Favourite Bob the Builder character? Spud. I just adore him, he's amazing and funny at the same time. And favourite Simpsons character? Homer Simpson. What's your favourite food? I'd probably say a cheeseburger and chips from McDonald's. What's your real name? Paul. Yes, Paul. How old are you? I'm 18, turning 19 next month. What's your favourite drink? Besides Monster Energy, I'm going to go with, I quite like Fanta. That's a good drink to have. Do you watch other channels besides BBC and CBBC like Cartoon Network? Years ago I used to watch Cartoon Network and I used to watch a lot of Nickelodeon for SpongeBob SquarePants. Thoughts on Balamory coming back and your predictions for the new series? Well, I think I've saved that for an idea for a video when more information and stuff comes out for the new Balamory revival, but I think I'll save that question for a future date. And favourite Horrid Henry episode? I've not watched Horrid Henry in ages. I think I've seen videos coming across it on YouTube. I think the last thing I've ever seen was a live action film, which was pretty decent. Favourite Transformer? I'd say probably Bumblebee, although I'm not really huge on Transformers. Favourite Thomas narrator? Again, Michael Angelis. Favourite toy line for Thomas? I don't have a really huge selection of specific ranges of Thomas, but I'd probably say Take Along. And finally, where's my money? I do not know. Probably with Mr. Krabs. Of all your favourite shows, which is your most favourite and why? Probably Suit & Co, because the humour and I just love the characters and everything.
No, Sweep, no. Not cocks, clocks!
Who's your favourite character from them? Definitely Sweep. Sausage Brain is just the best and he's the most hilarious character ever. I just love how stupidity he gets and all the funny sort of stuff he gets into throughout the show. If you could reboot any show you wanted, what would it be and what would you do with it? I was actually thinking of Mr. Ben. Still in its original sort of style of drawing animation, but giving him new outfits and new like jobs like a doctor, a firefighter, a construction worker, a postman, those sort of jobs, and like, you know. And for the final question of this Q&A, after reviewing the 80s British stop-motion children's show Portland Bill, I wonder if you're going to talk about Charlie Shock next, another stop-motion show from the 80s, if you watched the first series. I mean, if I've done a video discussing Portland Bill and also stuff like Bertha, then it's possible I can do a Charlie Shock review. And it is a really good show and all that, so I'll probably plan that in the future. I'm not going to say it's one of my recent plans, but it'll probably happen. And with that, that's all the Q&A answers being questioned. Wait, what? I mean, Q&A questions being answered. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed hearing some of my answers for the Q&A, and I'll see you next video. Oh, and by the way, my dad named me after Paul McCartney. Yeah.